Hey everyone, Lameko here, and this is my pool video for Rinoa. She just came out today along with Transcendence Tier 11. Um, Honestly, there's nothing much that I want to say actually. It's just I did this pool during one of my recall. For those of you who don't know, that's just basically my reservist. And yeah, I really wanted her because I wanted to use her for tier 11. And as you can see right here, my inventory is full. I'm actually surprised that my inventory is full. I didn't expect it to be, or rather I expected it to, last me a couple more weeks. But yeah, so what do I want to talk about? Right, I saw Noctis FR finally. I believe that is him and Zack, right? And oh my god, I'm getting that. I My pool plans is actually very simple. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna use gems at least for anyone other than those that I really want. Either people that I really like Spore, or for meta characters like people like who else is meta other than Tifa and Rinoa. Like there's no way that you'll be skipping her, right? Or skipping them, right? But yeah, so uh, I'm actually going for the BT. I'm not just going for the FR, because if I was going for the FR, right, I would have just stopped right here, right here, and I would have just ended the pools there and then. But yeah, honestly, that was actually pretty surprising considering the fact that normally it takes me like how many pools? Maybe 20. 20 is a bit of an exaggeration. Maybe like somewhere like 12, 12 pools before I actually get a single copy of a FR. That's what I wanted to say. Yes. But yeah, so I managed to get one pretty early, and I'm sure you can judge. Based on the length of the video, you more or less can guess, where I got until. Like, did I have to PT anything? But yeah, I'm going for the burst actually, and here's my second one. So honestly, quite close. And if you are really, on a budget, if you're F2P or whatever, right? Then I suggest you actually stop right here. When you put the second one, I suggest you stop. And unless you're really going for the burst, unless you really expect yourself to PT for the burst, you have set aside a certain number of gems for the burst, then by all means go ahead. But if you are not, then I suggest you just stop and try find other ways to get the burst, like burst tokens, stuff like that. So my stash, at least my burst weapons and mock pass, is it has ran dry. Okay, there is absolutely nothing there, nothing left that I have. Right here, I was actually kind of hoping that it was gonna be a burst. I was like, if you transform into a burst, I am perfectly fine with it. Honestly, because I want the burst now more than the FR, because I already have 2 copies of the FR. But as you guys are about to see, yes, it is just another FR. So honestly, not the worst. Having 3 FR copies isn't that bad. But right here, from here onwards, I'm actually actually hoping that I can get the FR, I mean the burst more than the FR. I was hoping that this go all will at least transform, into a what do you call it, a burst weapon. But yeah, I believe that the goal was the EX. So, oh well. As you guys can see, I'm also actually skipping through the blues, because I honestly don't have the patience to just sit through and pray that I get a burst copy or something like that. Nah, I'd rather just just go all the way, unless it's a gold or purple or burst orb. Then I want to see the animation. But I believe this was a purple orb, right? So I got 2 purple orb and 2 gold orb that changed into a purple weapon, into a FR weapon. So again, right here, I was actually hoping that I would get the burst, and I was like, oh damn it, another Rinoa FR. Oh well, 4 copies, not the end of the world. I can stop at 300. I am fine with that. And this is something that I noticed. I actually never noticed that if you take a look, that the FR the high tokens at least, it actually says 4 instead of just 1. I thought it was always 1. So it was only when I pitied it, then I realized that it was actually 4 instead of 1. And right here, I'm actually I'm still recording all this because I wanted to see if I had enough you know, if I had any burst tokens lying around, if I had enough burst tokens to trade up, into for a burst weapon, and if I don't have enough, then yeah, it will be better for me to continue pulling all the way to PT. That's the reason why I didn't turn in the PT tokens. I wanted to wait and make sure that I really have enough burst tokens so that I don't waste that 300. Because if let's say I did PT the 4 high what do you call it? High power stones. Then for example, I didn't have enough burst. I didn't have enough burst to sell. Then I will have to restart from 0 all the way to 500 again, and that will be a total of 500 plus 300, so 800. So it will really be very wasted if I did that. Also, right here, I noticed that my money was capped. What I should have done was upgraded Rinoa's weapons and then make the sale, because then I will be capped my money again. So yeah, kind of waste, but oh well. You might be wondering what am I doing? Why am I taking so long to decide which other weapons I want to sell? And first of all, I always like to keep a duplicate burst of those characters that I really like. For example, Noctis, Zack. Honestly, Lightning I don't really care, but I'm not sure why I didn't sell it. And I think Cloud is... I did not sell Cloud's one as well, I'm not sure. Vincent I could have sold as well. The other one that I could have sold was Shantoto's one. But coming back, I'm actually really low on my burst tokens, so if I were to get, I think I don't have another burst that I really want in mind. But yeah, if I were to get another burst, then I will have to go for PT. But yeah guys, I think this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.